oh, it's part two. It's like a sequel to a movie, except it's a little less exciting because it's not a movie. It's a math video. So let's take a look at this stuff. The other video was with multiplication, so you had to divide. In this video, guess what you're gonna do? It's gonna be with division, so you're gonna have to multiply. Okay. All right. So if we have an equation that's like this, what does this mean? Well, the way you say this in English is just x divided by 4 equals 3. So then maybe you can think, well, what divided by 4 gives you 3? 12. That's 12. Sweet. It's like I'm a math teacher. So, what divided by 4 gives you 3? Well, 12 divided by 4 gives you 3. So, x equals 12. But what if you didn't know that? What could you possibly do? Well, in these situations, you just do the opposite, but you have to do it to both sides to keep the equation balanced. Alright? Like you're standing on a scale, remember? You remember? You remember. Oh, you remember. Okay. So, how would you write that? You'd say, oh, just times it by 4, and times it by 4. Okay. The reason why we do this is because now we have a 4 in the top and a 4 in the bottom. When you have that and you're multiplying, they cancel out. So that goes away, leaving you with just x. So x equals, and then 3 times 4 is 12. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. So here, what do you do? Well, x divided by 7, that's going to be 12. How you solve that? Well, you multiply by 7. So times 7 times 7. Be careful. You don't want to do this. You don't want to say times 7, because that means it's 49 in the bottom. That's wrong. You can't do that. Don't do that. That's a no-no. So times 7, that has to be in the top and the bottom, so they cancel out. Okay? Because I want to get x by itself. The only way to do that is to have a 7 in the top and the bottom. Who am I talking to? There's no one in this. I'm talking to you. Okay. So x equals, what is 12 times 7? You could do that in a calculator. That's fine. 12 times 7 is 84? I think? Yes. 84. There you go. So, when you have division, you multiply by the number on bottom. There you go. There you go. And, yeah. Let's take a look at another. Of course, there's another example. Of course, there's another. What are you expecting, huh? Alright. Another example. What is this? Well, who put the X over there? Why would you do that? It's because it's the same thing. It means the same thing. So what do we do here? Well, maybe you can multiply both sides by the 36. I think that's what you do. Yes, I think you do. You multiply. Why am I talking like that? Because I'm bored, and nobody can hear me until you watch this video, and then you can hear me, and then it's awkward. Alright, so I multiply both sides by 36. Same steps. It doesn't matter if it's on the other side. What is 36 times 4? I don't know. Do it in a calculator. I'm going to do it in a calculator. Okay. That's x equals 144. Or you could write it like x equals 144. It doesn't matter. Those are both correct. Still the same thing. What about something like that's weird? That's like weird. What do you do? Like what? I'll show you. Well. We've gotten to the fourth example, and it's only like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty sweet. That means it's almost like an example per minute. That's great. Let's do this problem. Here, I have 1.2 on the bottom, so I have to multiply both sides by 1.2. That's not that bad. That way they cancel. Okay, I have to do the same thing to the other side. 1.2. What is 47 times 1.2? You just use a calculator. 47 times 1.2. And this is 56.4. So W equals 56.4. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. You're just, the moral of the story, this is not really a story, but what you do is you multiply or divide based on whatever you have. So here, you're always doing the opposite to get the variable by itself. That's the key note. You always do the opposite. What do I mean opposite? Well, here it says W divided by 1.2. So since this says divide by 1.2, we multiply by 1.2, and we multiply by 1.2 on the other side. Yeah, you do the opposite, and you do it to both sides. Maybe I should write that too. Okay, there you go. Those are all the notes there. You can pause it to copy that down, and then, yeah, that's all you have. That's all you gotta do, huh? Yeah? Okay. Goodbye.